Hey guys, Johnny Crims 2000 here, and welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. And right away here we're introduced to this narrow, long hallway here. This is actually a new feature. We haven't seen this before. We've seen plenty of circular rooms, and that's pretty much it. Well, we've seen an outside part with snow, and we've seen the bridge, which will also come up in a little bit. But this is brand new. Just make sure you take out the covenants on the left. And look, another circular room. Have you guys gotten used to this? Because I have been tired. Booyah! Stuck him. Stupid elite. This circular room is actually quite different because in the middle there's actually two levels to it. I'll go ahead and show that off because it's a good way to stock up on not only weapons, but it's also a good place to get plasma grenades, and pretty much that's the only reason why I go in there, because I use up a lot of plasma grenades and I want to make sure that I have more, and it's a good place to go. See, as you can see here, I actually go all the way around, or no I don't. Here we go. You go up this middle part. There are elites and grunts up there, so watch out. In fact, I get hit right there. Darn it. And there's glass all around, so if you are feeling like you're getting cornered in this little part right here, this little attic, I don't know what you call it, this little tower, watchtower, whatever, if you think you're getting cornered, just bust out through the windows and you should be alright. But yeah, this is a good place to stock up on weapons, on plasma grenades. It seems like that area in particular, a lot of the grunts drop a lot of the plasma grenades, so just go in there and get some plasma grenades, because you will be needing it in this upcoming part right here. So you go out this door, and we go on to another part with a bridge, or actually, like I mentioned before, we already went to another part where there's a dual bridge, and this is the second dual bridge. The only big difference is that, like before, there are Covenant that will appear on the other bridge, but this time, I'm trying to get my sniper ready, there are hunters on the other side. And I actually did a huge mistake in this part, because I'm not exactly sure if it did it exactly, but I try to take out the hunters. As you can see there, they're already shooting at me. I try to take them out using the sniper rifle, but of course it's not always the easiest, because you can take them out with one shot pretty much with using the sniper rifle, but only if you hit them during their exposed area, which is behind them. It's not, you know, it's not in the front, where right there I tried to get him. But unfortunately I end up doing this little bit right here where well, right there, where I stick one of them, and for some reason I think, like, or maybe I'm just making stuff up, but it feels like I accidentally like ended up blowing them up to the bridge on my side, because it felt like when I was playing through this, it felt like they were shooting me from behind, as you can see there. I'm pretty sure it's just that they're like shooting me from the other bridge still, but it honestly felt like I had, when I stuck that one hunter with the plasma grenade, like it launched them with the explosion. It launched them toward my bridge. But yeah, just be careful with that. If you can take them out, if you can take the hunters out for whatever reason, if you somehow managed to get your rocket launcher all the way up here, I suggest you do that. Otherwise, you can just, you know, do what I did and try to just run for it. And just be smart, like I did right there, and try to, you know, if you're running low on health, just take things easy. Let your shield recharge. You know, I go gun ho in this level, particularly in this level, but again, you have to be smart about it. If you're low on health, just take the time out to get your shield back up before you go into another room. And yes, this is another circular room. Holy crap, and I'm almost dead. So yeah, another circular level. There's really not that much to say about this. We've been here like so many different times. Like I said, this level really drags on. And here we're going to be going on to another long, narrow way right here. Or long, what do you call it? Long hallway. And be careful, because there is a zealot here, an invisible zealot, and there's actually two of them. As you can see there, I'm trying to take it easy and try to go at my own pace, because he's actually hiding on the little area, the little hallway right there on the left hand side, which is dark, of course, darker than the hallway that I'm at. And if you just walk straight, try to get to the other side of the room, he will come out and surprise you. So don't do that. Bad idea. That is no bueno. I'm trying to get him to come out, but actually there's I was actually mistaken. This one is not a. He's just an invisible elite. He's not a zealot, actually. I think in higher difficulties he is. And I barely got him there before I died. I'm cutting it very close. And as you can see there's also an invisible cloak. So just or a cloaking device rather. Just get it as soon as you can. Go up here. We have another circular room. So this one we can't go to the left, so we have to go to the right. Just go in there. As you can see there are hunters again. Now you can try to take them out like I am trying to do here, but because you have the invisible cloak, it could just, you could just go, run over here and just forget about them like I just did. Like I said, sometimes it's best just to just to know when to pick your battles. And right here, like I mentioned before, the invisibility cloak is sort of wonky in that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And here I highly suggest that you take out these two elites here. You want to run for it, just run for it as fast as you can, and you want to get onto this Banshee right here and just gun it. Just gun it. And there we go, we got far away, and this is our first introduction to the Banshee. This is the first time that we are able to ride the Banshee. And that's actually a bit of a huge tip, because the way that this level is set up is that if you let that red elite, the second one that I took out with my sniper, if you don't kill him fast enough, he will take this Banshee. And what ends up happening is that you will have to go across this bridge right here, this natural bridge. It's not like the other ones that we've seen so far. And as you can see over there on the right side, there is a door. You have to go through that door, and you have to go through, I believe, another room with Covenant, and you have to go down an elevator, I think. I can't remember exactly because I've just been doing it this way for such a long time that I actually can't remember what's over there. But believe me when I say that this is a much faster way of doing things, because as you can see there, if you have to go on foot, you have to go on to the ground level, and you would have to contend with not just a Wraith but also elites on Ghost. Plus, you can do a little cheat that I'm about to show off in a minute, is that we're pretty much at the end of the level. The only thing that we have to do is climb that pyramid-like structure over there, and we have to just contend with the Covenant that are on the floor. Now there is a Zealot elite over there with a energy sword. So you would have to climb all this way on foot if you didn't do it the way that I did it here and use the Banshee. So what I always do here is I turn the Banshee around. I set it down right here. And I actually go looking up here for some health, and I can just tell you guys right now that this is a big waste of time. There's actually nothing up there, so that's my bad. I should probably have taken this out, but oh well. But yeah, if you, I guess I'll just talk about this little method. If you do it this way, like I said, you have to get like some sort of a long-range weapon. Like the sniper, so I suggest you carry the sniper as much as possible, so don't waste the bullets. So you are able to do what I did right there, just to get your Banshee up here, because it will make things a lot easier. As you can see here, just open this door, just run back to your Banshee, because the Covenant will be coming out, and just gun it away from that door. Turn back around, turn the Banshee around. And as soon as you open that door, the first person, or one of the first people that will show up, is that Zealot Elite with the energy sword. Now, as we've seen before, Zealot Elite, if he hits you once, he'll kill you. And especially with my level of health right now, as you guys can see over there at the top of the screen, I only have one little unit of health left. So even if I were to take out that Zealot Elite, I would still have to contend with all the other Covenant that are over there. And there are a good amount. So this is a huge way to kind of to, I guess, make things a lot easier for you, especially if you're doing this on single player. Now, I haven't quite discussed the controls for the Banshee. The Banshee is a little wonky because the way that it works here is that you get in the Banshee and you press, you kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It sort of works like the Warthog in that if you press forward, it goes forward. If you press backwards, it goes, you know, if you press the control stick back, it goes backwards. So it could be that you can get it to sort of float like I'm trying to do here, but it's rather hard. Now you do have your obviously your lasers, but you also have a stronger shot, which you see there, the green one. If you press the B button, I believe, and that one is rather strong. It's not as strong as like you know, like the rocket launcher part of the tank. Yes, I am still calling it that. But it will do a lot of damage, and it does splash damage, so I use it a lot. It's sort of like the Banshee, I find, sort of controls like a flying version of a tank, almost. Obviously, it's not as strong, but you can keep shooting your little, you know, your little laser gun there, while it, you know, while waiting for your stronger, you know, your stronger weapon to recharge, and it does recharge. As you can see there, you do have to wait in between rounds to shoot to be able to shoot it again. So you do have to contend with that. Now here I do, you know, there are elites there, so take your time. If you do it my method. If you have to go on foot, then God help you, because I don't even remember the last time I've been able to do it on foot. So I really don't know what to tell you. Like, just use your sniper, use your rocket launcher if you still have it. Go gun ho with the grenades, and just hope to God that you make it this far. So once you get to this door, all you have to do is climb out. As you can see there, the Banshee actually does continue to go forward a little bit. Open the door. Go back in. Oh, and you also have to watch out for your health, the Banshee health over there on the top left, because if you blow up, then that is no bueno, you will die. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this part. The next is just some cutscenes. So that's it for me. I will see you guys in part 12, and let's bid adieu to our Banshee. See you guys in part 12 of Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. See you guys then.
This is it. Halo's control center. That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something, buried in this ring, something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
The
What
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
As always, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more stuff from me. In the meantime, if you like my videos, be sure to find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Raptr, and Screwattack.com to see the other gaming related content that I upload. Info is in the description. Who knows? Maybe you'll like my stuff. Maybe? Maybe?